Hi, welcome now. Welcome again to coffee farming sessions. We are in session 2 of grafting, where we want to get the practical aspect of this thing we calling grafting, and it is a good technique. And before we begin the session, it is important that the science or the trees that you are coming to graft, let them be rejuvenated trees. In rejuvenation, you can refer to a video we had processed earlier on how you can rejuvenate your trees. So now when it comes to grafting, what we do, the sucker we want to graft, it need to be 6 months, 6 months of age, and it means it will be a pencil thick in size. So now we will just get into the business of the actual grafting, and you are welcome and learn. Thank you. Welcome. So when it comes to grafting, so we've seen that our stem may have many suckers, so you need to first choose, and choosing means selecting the strong ones, the healthy ones, and those that are like, you see how we cook in the villages with the stones. You place them in such a manner, in a 3-point state. So what we do now, we want to first choose our suckers, and the first thing is to choose. So I will choose this sucker. I will remove this because they are too close. Then these, they are too much above, so I will also remove this, and I will remain with this and this. So what we do, we remove those that we have unselected ones. And the other thing we need to do is sterilizing our secatua with the Dettol, as we explained in part 1. So I have sterilized. Then you remove the suckers, and we've seen these are the unwanted ones. So I have two suckers that we are going to graft today in our session. Then the other thing you need to know it is that from the base of the sucker, we need to measure 10 to 15 centimeters, and you cut. Remember, our secatua is sterilized, so I've cut. I hope we can see. Now I place my secatua down and take the grafting knife. I sterilize the knife, as you can see. So the other thing is cutting 1 inch to the bottom keenly, so that you don't break. So that is it. The other thing is we use a white milky paper. We'll be explaining why it is used. Sorry, so we need to redo that. For that, we are still in placing the paper. You tie. And this paper will help that no water will be getting in to affect our growing zion. that is it. Then now is the actual thing. We've said you just cut 1 inch. So the other step, now we have our Zion, and here it is, but we just need only one, that is, and you can see this has the same width as our rootstock. So the other thing is to have a V shape of the Zion. It's important being keen so that you don't destroy, and don't touch the point where you are making the V, so that you don't contaminate it. Yes, it's still moving. Then now you cojoin. You cojoin with the rootstock. Here it is. I hope you can see how it is. Now from there it is tying, and it is important that the back of the Zion and that of the rootstock, let them be joined. That is why we saying have the same size of the rootstock as that of the Zion. So now it is tying, and when it comes to tying, you hold this is a tape. You hold from the bottom up once, so that water will not get in, especially when it is raining or when you are irrigating. We are holding. And the coffee is happy. Sorry. This is where and what is important. So now we have our Zion joined together with the rootstock. So we will move to the other step. In the other step, you need to put some water into the milky paper, just a little water, and the water we are putting in, it is very helpful in maintaining a microclimate that is essential for the faster healing of the wound that we have made, and even the joining of the Zion. Then tie above here, tie well. The reason we are tying this string to the stem here is very helpful, so that the water we've put they may not topple on our Zion. So that is how we conduct grafting. And the main aspect what we should do in 1.5 months, what we are supposed to do, you will come and open the milky paper on top and leave it there, so that the Zion will enjoy and will be able to adopt to the climate outside here. The other thing, in 2 to 2.5 months, you will remove the joint all, and in 6 months your scions will be well conjoined with the rootstock, and you will have your graft and Roiro or Batian. So in our case, Roiro 11, that is resistant to disease and yeah, to diseases. The other point you should remember, when it comes to rejuvenation after the 6 to 7 years, cut above the Zion or cut above the joint. Because if you cut below, you will get the same SL, the same variety that used to disturb you. So that is what is important. So thank you for your chance, for your minutes, taking them to learn. Thank you, and be blessed.